able to take 50 more children once our expansion is complete.
Our community has been incredibly supportive, whether it be from donations or people just banding together to help out with small projects.
The staff are friendly, the atmosphere is great, and there's a great daily structure.
This broadcast is brought to you in part by St. Ansgar Chiropractic.
The Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union encourages positive behavior.
Pride, respect, leadership, and sportsmanship on the court and in the stands. Remember what a great privilege it is to see your team compete.
Thank you for your attendance. Enjoy the game.
And enjoy the game.
Before I knew Joe.
Before I knew Joe.
Before I knew Joe. Before I knew Joe. Before I knew Joe.
Before I knew Joe.
Before I knew Joe.
Before I knew Joe, buying crop insurance was hard. There's a better way to buy crop insurance. You got to get to know Joe.
At Farmers State Bank, we have a proud tradition of commitment of excellence.
Cut! Hey guys, what's all the big production about?
We have a couple job openings that we're looking to fill, so we're making a commercial.
Just tell them you're going to pay them well. We're really pretty easy to get along with most of the time, and there's plenty of room for advancement or whatever.
At Farmers State Bank, we have a proud tradition of paying you, being pretty easy to get along with most of the time, and there's plenty of room for advancement, or whatever.
The score of any game is generally forgotten over time,
but the actions of players, coaches, and fans are remembered.
Sportsmanship is an attitude that can have a positive influence on everyone around you.
In the stands and on the court.
How do you want to be remembered?
Support your team positively
And enjoy the game.
and enjoy the game.
And enjoy the game.
Since 1983, Johnson Oil has been delivering more than fuel. We've been delivering a peace of mind. We know every customer has unique needs, and we're here to meet them with the level of care and attention you won't find anywhere else. We're proud to support the communities we serve and to support lasting relationships built on trust, reliability, and service you can depend on. Johnson Oil, your trusted local provider committed to you in North Iowa.
Saints TV's Be a Saint program is a community-driven initiative dedicated to spreading love and support to neighbours in need in St. Ansgar. By addressing a variety of needs, from financial aid to emotional support, it creates opportunities for individuals and organisations to make a meaningful difference. Every contribution, big or small, helps transform lives and fosters a culture of kindness and generosity. Together, we can create a brighter, more compassionate community. Visit givebutter.com/beasaint for more information. Click the link in this video's description or simply text Be a Saint to the number 53555. Thank you for being a saint.
It's Saints TV's goal to bring the game to those who are unable to cheer from the stands. Watching the stream is free. Creating it is not. Please consider donating to our cause through our donation partner, Give Butter. 100% of your donation goes directly to the St. Ansgar school system, where it is used for the education of our students, the equipment used to create these streams, and the athletic department so that our students can keep competing in the sports that are near to their hearts. Thank you for supporting St. Ansgar, and thank you for giving Butter.
This broadcast is made possible thanks to the generous contributions of the advertisers you see here, as well as the Foundation for the Enhancement of Mitchell County and the Saints Legacy Fund.
Every single job that we do, either one or both of the owners are on the roof overseeing and often installing the products, which is something that we really pride ourselves on and make sure that we're going above and beyond.
Thank you, Patterson Seed in St. Ansgar, for your generous contributions to Saints TV. For more information on how Patterson Seed can help you get higher yields, contact Mike Patterson at mike@pattersonseed.com.
The Mitchell County Substance Abuse Coalition creates awareness of the impact of substance abuse and encourages change through collaborative prevention efforts. MCSAC meets on the fourth Tuesday of each month at 4 p.m. at the Mitchell County Courthouse in Osage. We are looking for new members to join the coalition to work together to build healthy communities within Mitchell County.
So we are live. Hello, Saints fans. Here we are for a home game against Lake Mills. Just getting ready to start the lineups here
for the varsity game, and then we'll be followed by JV.
It might be a moment again yet. You know, Jody was kind of looking at the recap for the record for Lake Mills before we came up, and then we didn't write it down, so it's going to be just a moment before we find it again.
Looks like they are 1-4 on the season. So Lake Mills is 1-4 on the season. St. Ansgar is currently 2-7 on the season. This is a non-conference matchup between the two teams. Looks like tonight's officials will be Marty Pump and Tom Sullivan.
Marty behind the plate. A few Park and Rec games up here tonight for a nice June evening. Parking looks a little intimidating when you come up here, but then once you get in here, it's fine. And with our new construction going up, it's a little bit more difficult for parking. And I know they sent out a message to all the Park and Rec kids to make sure that parents are parking down. Is it Train Road or
Red Ball Road?
Red Ball Road as much as you can, just to keep it open for the high school kids and fans to be able to get to the softball and the baseball field. So. All right, I think we're going to get ready to rock and roll here. I don't know if we've ever been ready so early.
We are on top of it.
First time for everything.
Welcome everyone to St. Ansgar for tonight's softball game with our visitors, the Lake Mills Bulldogs, and our own St. Ansgar Saints.
So we're going to have a little delay in our announcing, it sounds like, because Lake Mills has decided to change a couple things up. So just kind of waiting for those things to show up here. For those that didn't know, Holbrook Schucher, I guess she's not Holbrook Schucher anymore. Holbrook Holsizer does the announcing for the Saints, which is really nice. The boys in Janesville, when I last looked, they were up. It looked like almost in the third inning, like 6-0, or they're playing pretty well down there. So, and that's a Saints varsity. I believe it was doubleheader down there. But I do know that they had started at 5. So, and they were up for those that are out that are wondering how they are doing.
Tonight's starters for the Bulldogs. Batting first and playing left field, number 13, Reese Delker. Hitting second and playing third base, number 1, Reagan Ham. Batting third and playing shortstop, number 8, Keely Joint. The cleanup hitter and playing first base, number 12, Bailey Dagstad. Batting in the 5th spot and playing second base, number 16, Kenley Greenfield. Hitting 6th and playing center field, number 2, Cora Sauer. Hitting 7th and catching, number 5, Maya Peterson. Batting 8th and the designated player, number 14, Cadence Barden. Hitting in the 9th spot and playing right field, number 20, Afton Dean. And the flex player is number 10, Maya Anderson, and she is pitching. And for the Saints, batting first and catching,
All right, Saints fans, here we roll.
All right, so out on the field tonight for the Saints is Basie Meyer catching, Lexi Jewell pitching, Al Frein at first, Olivia Damaris at second, McKenna Norby at short, Lakin Evans at third. Left field will be Josie Jewell, JC Johnston in center, Lainey Hanna in right, and the DP tonight is Lila Knowlton.
Be a good non-conference game for the Saints here. I think the bugs are out even a little bit.
Yes, they are.
Bite on the back of my ankle already.
Not much wind or breeze tonight.
It's a beautiful night in St. Ansgar, though. The clouds are here. All right.
So, first batter for the Bulldogs is Reese Delger. She is their left fielder tonight.
We got Lexi Jewell pitching tonight for the Saints. Good hard hit to Lakin at third base and out at first. Good start for the Saints.
Great play by Lakin and Al. Reagan Ham is batting now for the Bulldogs. She is playing third base tonight.
Foul ball. Another good pitch. Oh, get out to left field. Picked up by Josie Jewell. Runner at first for the Bulldogs.
Keely Joint comes up to bat. She's the shortstop. Saints have one out here in the top of the first. Bulldogs have a runner on one.
There's a foul ball. So 0-1 count. Ball high. 1-1 count for the Bulldogs. One down with a runner on first. Here's a good
pitch.
Oh,
good track by Lakin.
Yeah, she was on it. Just couldn't quite grab it there. Brings the count to 1-2 with one down. Ball's in play. Going to one with it.
Way to get the out.
Yep, exactly. No pressure there to push it to 2.
That brings up Bailey Dagestad, which is the first baseman for the Bulldogs. She is batting in the cleanup spot.
Ball's in the air, out to center field. JC Johnston. Oh, she missed it. Runner from second base heads home for their first run. Double for number 12 for Hangestead.
Yep.
Right.
That brings up Kenley Greenfield.
That was a good hard hit for the Lake Mills batter there. Called strike.
Saints have 2 down.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 count with 2 down, runner at second. Score is currently 1-0. Bulldogs are ahead. Ooh, called strike for 3 strikes. All right, Saints need to be big batters.
Yep.
It was fun to watch last night. We finally got a good slew of hits together. Which scored quite a few runs for the
Last couple
Saints.
innings, they really came on offensively. Things started clicking, and like you said, they put the hits together, and it was fun for the girls to see
what that looks like.
Yeah, the momentum.
Yep. And it definitely did shift, and you could hear it in the dugout. You could hear, the excitement for them. So that was good. Hopefully we see some of that again tonight.
Up to bat for the Saints in the bottom of the first. We'll start off with Macy Meyer, Lexi Jewell, and McKenna Norby.
We're going to go to commercial.
This broadcast is brought to you in part by St. Ansgar Chiropractic.
The Iowa Girls High School Athletic.
All right, we are in the bottom of the first inning. Macy Myers up to bat.
Saints looking to score early in this game also. Oh.
Called strike.
Pitching for the Bulldogs will be Maya Anderson. She's the flex player.
What year is she? She looks younger. Do you have any idea? Ball high. Macy's kind of chasing it there. Foul ball. So it counts 1-2. Little slower pitcher than what
Maya
we've
is
seen.
a
So
eighth grader.
they're going to have to sit back and kind of wait on it tonight.
Yes, pitching is Maya Anderson. She is an 8th grader for the Bulldogs.
We might see quite a few pop-ups. Oh, second baseman. Good reach for her.
Yeah, this is a good challenge for the Saints. A little bit different style pitcher.
There's a ball low. Ooh, there's a good hard hit
Good
out
ball
to
by
left.
Lexi.
Ooh, nice. Got
Lexi
past
should
her.
pick up a stand-up double here and a deep fly ball to left field.
Great hit for Lex.
She needed that. That'll bring up McKenna Norby.
So the Saints have 1 down. Runner at second.
McKenna is going to be patient.
Called strike.
Times out that first pitch.
Yeah, a lot of times with a little bit of a slower pitcher, you tend to pop up a lot. That's a foul ball. 0-2 count for McKenna.
Ball inside.
Yeah, I was going to say it must have been a ball inside the way McKenna kind of reacted there. 1-2 count, 1 down. Runner at second. Ball high. Foul ball. It's going to go back to the netting. On the ground.
Lexi advances to third. That brings McKenna to full count.
Sounds like
Nice
a good hard
ball.
hit. It's to the left field.
Lexi tags up and will score. So that is a sac fly RBI for McKenna Norby.
So that brings the score 1-1. With 2 down for the Saints.
Up to bat. Just looking for some clarification there between Marty and Lance.
See what was going on at all.
Batting next, number 16, Josie Jewell.
Maybe they're just double checking that she tagged up, which she did.
Yeah, she did. Josie Jewell's up to bat.
Okay, let's see how this goes. Ball one.
Ball.
Looking same as with McKenna. Josie is looking to just be very patient.
Hit.
Good ball by Josie.
Yep, between left and center there.
That's a nice single for her. Let's see how that. Okay.
All right, good hit for Jose. Got Alexis Frine up to bat. 2 down for the Saints. Runner on first. Score is currently 1-1.
Let's go, Al. Just missed there.
Yeah, called a ball. Called strike. She thought about it.
1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs here in the bottom of the first for the Saints. Score is tied up at 1 apiece. Saints have a runner on 1.
Ball. Counts 2-1. There it is. Oh, foul ball. A little bit ahead of it.
Yep, good ball.
2-2 count with 2 down. Scores 1-1. We're at the bottom of the first inning. Saints got a runner on first.
Ball in the dirt. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Oh,
she
called
goes down
strike.
looking
She
for
did.
out number 3. But
I'm really confused right now because I
get on the
swear she
base,
called it a
Josie.
called through strike there. Huh? Okay, well, I guess it's a walk. Can you tell what happened there? I'm really rather
yeah.
confused. So
Instead of a strikeout, that ball pitch goes for ball 4, and Al is at first now. So now Saints have runners at 1 and 2.
Mila Knowlton's up to bat. Called strike. Do you you have any idea? I
wonder-
swear she
I bet
called
it was
it
an
a
illegal pitch.
Okay. In her windup?
Yep. I want to.
Come on, Lila. 0-1 count. Oh, sorry. Out at first. All right, that's the third out for the Saints.
Let's get some clarification on that. We'll go to the break. We'll figure out what the ruling on that was, and we'll get back to you, Saints fans.
Before I knew Joe.
Before I knew Joe.
Before I knew Joe. Before I knew Joe. Before I knew Joe.
Before I knew Joe.
Before I knew Joe.
Before I knew Joe, buying crop insurance was hard. There's a better way to buy crop insurance. You got to get to know Joe.
At Farmers State Bank, we have a proud tradition of commitment of excellence.
Hey guys, what's all the big production about?
We have a couple job openings that we're looking to fill, so we're making a commercial.
Just tell them you're going to pay them well. We're really pretty easy to get along with most of the time, and there's plenty of room for advancement or whatever.
At Farmers State Bank, we have a proud tradition.
And just for clarification, yes, Al went to first on a walk. That ball four was due to an illegal pitch. So now we're starting the top of the second. Score is tied up at 1 apiece. Up to bat is Cora Sauer, center fielder for the Bulldogs.
The first one was a foul ball.
On the field for the Saints, we have Macy Meyer catching, Lexi Jewell pitching, Al Frine at first, Olivia Damaris at second, McKenna Norby at short, Lakin Evans at third. Left field is Josie Jewell, center field JC Johnston, right field Lainey Hanna.
Second pitch was a called strike. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Great job for Lex.
Yep, good start to the inning there. Maya Peterson, the catcher for the Bulldogs, is up to bat next.
Swing and a miss.
Good miss there.
Called strike. Starting ahead.
Yeah, I like it. See what we come up with now.
There's the ball. Good miss, though.
Ball, yep.
1-2 count with 1 down. We're in the top of the second inning. Scores 1-1.
Chase a little bit.
There it is. Foul ball.
So we have 2 8th graders pitching the game tonight, Jode.
Oh, yeah. There it is. Third.
That was a nice little off-speed pitch. Good squeeze by Macy.
I don't know if she squeezed it. It may have dropped, but she went ahead and tagged the girl out for the third drop third strike rule as a just in case.
Quick 2 outs for the Saints will bring up to bat Cadence Barden, DP.
Swing. Was that a foul ball, I think?
Sounded like it. Got an 0-1 count.
Lexi's just keeping us moving through this game here, so.
Yes.
She seems to be a quick pitcher.
Little different pace than her sister.
Yeah, she goes right up to that pitching mound, and she's ready to throw it as soon as she approaches, so. Ball's on the ground. Hit to Olivia Damaris.
Oh, nice pickup by Olivia. Great job.
Brings it. That's 3 outs for the Saints. Great job. Great inning for the Saints.
And after 1.5, we have a score of 1-1.
We'll head to commercial for a little bit. Does anybody know Joe?
Before I knew Joe.
Before I knew Joe.
Before I knew Joe. Before I knew Joe. Before I knew Joe.
Before I knew Joe.
Before I knew Joe.
Before I knew Joe, buying crop insurance was hard. There's a better way to buy crop insurance. You got to get to know Joe.
At Farmer State Bank, we have a proud tradition of commitment of excellence.
Hey guys, what's all the big production about?
We have a couple job openings that we're looking to fill, so we're making a commercial.
Just tell me.
All right, we're back. Let's hear about the batting order.
Lakin Evans, J.C. Johnston, Lainey Hanna.
We're in the bottom of the second inning. Score is 1-1.
Ball high.
Glad Holbrook can hear that or read that. Having a hard time back here. A little bit. It's in the air.
High ball.
To center field. And Lakin, that's first out for the Saints. Put the bat on the ball. All right, J.C. Johnston's up to bat. Swing and a miss. There's a ball. 1-1 count with 1 out. Ball. 2-1 count for JC. Called strike, 2-2 count. Just got to protect up there. Oh, ball. Full count. Ball.
JC walks down to first.
All right, Lainey Hanna up here to bat. 1 down. Scores 1-1. We got a runner at first. JC Johnston's at first. I would suspect she's maybe going to run here. Get to second.
Good
Good
ball
little
there.
hit. Get going, JC.
Nice little
Nice
blooper
work.
there by Lainey.
Great hit for Lainey.
Right into no man's land behind second base.
We are back to the top of the lineup with Macy Meyer up to bat.
Yep. Macy flew out to the second baseman last time.
1 down for the Saints. Scores remains at 1-1. Ball high. We're stealing JC.
Stealing bases.
She's super fast.
That was fun.
I think that first one was a ball.
JC got a good start on that stolen base. I bet Lainey goes this time.
Yep.
Foul ball though.
So 1-1 count. Runners at first and third. Ball.
There goes Laney down to second. Now Saints have runners at second and third. Macy has 2 balls, 1 strike. We're in the bottom of the second, and Saints have 1 out.
Ball high. 3-1 count. Runners at second and third.
Base hit should score 2 here.
Ball.
And Macy walks down to first.
All
That'll
right.
load up the bases and brings up to bat Lexi Jewell.
She had a nice hit last inning, so.
Yeah, she had a nice double out to left field. Plan is to make some good contact here again.
So we got 1 down for the Saints. Ball high.
I'll take anything but a double play ball here, Jode.
Need some smart base running for the Saints. Knowing what to do if it goes in the air. Ball's up behind the catcher, and she missed it.
Brings Lexi to 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball high. Two 1 count. 1 down. Bases are loaded for the Saints. We got Macy, Laney, and JC on base.
And on the pass ball, JC will score. Everybody else advances. So now we have runners at second and third.
Brings the score 2-1 for the Saints. With a 3-1 count, 1 down. Ball high. Advances Lexi.
And we're loaded up again.
Timeout for Lake Mills.
Just gonna take a minute just to talk over the situation. With 1 out and bases loaded, the infield fly rule would be in effect here. McKenna had a fly out to left field last time.
So meaning if we have a fly ball in the infield, the batter is automatically out. That can be confusing for some.
Yes, runners can advance at their own risk, but if caught, they do have to tag out.
Right. So it's best if they just stand on their bags if it's in the infield. All right, McKenna Norby's up to bat. Ball high. Base is loaded for the Saints. 1 down. Score is 1-2 Saints. Ball.
In the dirt.
A wild pitch. Scores Laney Hanna.
That leaves runners at second and third now for the Saints. We have Lexi Jewell at second and Macy Meyer at third. Still just 1 out here in the bottom of the second. McKenna Norby still batting. She has 2 balls, no strikes.
There's a called strike. 2-1 count.
That's a good ball. All right.
hit to the second baseman. Second baseman throws McKenna out at first, which advances Macy home to score and Lexi to third.
That brings the score to 4-1 Saints. Josie had a single to left center in the first. First pitch is a ball.
Ball inside.
Yeah. 2 balls, no strikes.
2 down.
Three and 0 pass ball. Lexi is safe at home. So that clears out the bases. Josie's got a 3-0 count. Saints have 2 outs. Yep.
Called strike.
3-1.
There's a nice hit ball.
Over the third baseman's head, just out of reach.
I thought she was going to try to make a double out of that, but held back.
Nice single up the third baseline.
We have Alexis Frine up to bat. Josie Jules on first base. 2 down for the Saints. Score is currently 5-1 Saints.
Alexis is due for a hit.
Makes contact to the second baseman, and she is out. Good inning for the Saints.
They end the second. Saints 5, Bulldogs 1.
The score of any game is generally forgotten over time,
but the actions of players, coaches, and fans are remembered.
Sportsmanship is an attitude that can have a positive influence on everyone around you.
In the stands and on the court.
How do you want to be remembered?
Support your team positively and enjoy the game.
And enjoy the game.
And enjoy the game.
Since 1983, Johnson Oil has been delivering more than fuel. We've been delivering a peace of mind. We know every customer has unique needs, and we're here to meet them with the level of care and attention you won't find anywhere else. We're proud to support the communities we serve and to support lasting relationships built on trust, reliability, and service you can depend on. Johnson Oil, your trusted local provider committed to you in North Iowa.
We are at the top of the third. In this varsity matchup against St. Ansgar and Lake Mills, up to bat for the Bulldogs is Afton Dean. He's playing right field tonight. Good ball.
Out to
nice catch by Lainey Hannah in right field.
She was spot on there.
That brings up the top of the lineup for the Bulldogs. This will be Reese Delger.
Yep, there we go.
She pops back up to Lexi at pitching for out number 2. That brings up to bat Reagan Ham, third baseman for the Bulldogs. She had a single out to left field back in the first.
Called strike. Great pitch by Lex. In the air. Let's
fly
see what we're doing
ball.
here.
They do
Alexis
talk about it.
Yep, great job. Alexis really kind of like even put her hand out to
Olivia to
Olivia
let her
to
know
just,
she had it.
I've got it.
Good
So,
communication. That is 3 up, 3 down for the Saints in the top of the third. Score is 5-1 Saints.
take us into the bottom of the third inning.
So up to bat for the Saints will be the DP, Lila Knowlton. She starts with ball 1.
Two-zero count. Poke one out there, Lila. Let's go. Run it out.
Good
Run it
ball.
out. Good hard hit to shortstop. She throws her out at first.
That'll be 1 down for the Saints. So bring up to bat Lakin Evans. Lakin had a deep fly ball to center field back in the second.
Ball high.
Maya Anderson is pitching for the Bulldogs. Kudos to her. She is an 8th grader. It looks like this is her second varsity start on the season. Also pitching for Lake Mills is junior Cadence Barden, who is the DP tonight. She has done the bulk of the pitching this season so far for the Bulldogs. But Maya is giving the Saints some pitches to hit and helping them hang in this ball game.
Yeah, it can be pretty intimidating coming in as an 8th grader to pitch to a group of high school kids.
Yep, she's doing a great
So-
job.
All right, so she walks. Lakin walks to first.
JC Johnston comes up to bat.
Take a catcher pitcher timeout here, or break, whatever we call that. I don't know if it's technically a timeout or what it is, but try to regroup. JC Johnston up to bat. Got Lakin Evans at first. Lakin's on the move.
She'll be safe at second on the steal.
First one was a ball.
Yeah, JC starts with 1 ball, no strikes.
Yeah, it's going to be important, as stealing bases, we're sliding.
Yep.
That can get kind of hairy if you run into a close play there. So
Yep.
next time she'll know. Get down. Get dirty. Oh, there's a hit for JC. Get her moving, JC.
And she will be
beats it. That
safe
advances.
at
Lakin
first.
down. Good job. There we go.
There was a better slide by Lakin. Makes the call easy for the official. Good base running by Lakin, too. Waited for the throw from short to first and then advanced to third. Brings up Lainey Hanna. She had a nice single out to center, up the middle last time.
Goes again. here we go. What are we going to do? Going to go ahead and send it to first. Lakin's safe at home. JC's going to third. We are on the move.
Great base running, Saints.
All right, so our Lake Mills did get Laney out at first, which advanced Lakin home. And then JC went ahead and headed third.
That brings our score to 6-1 Saints. And Macy Meyer, top of the lineup again here for the Saints in the bottom of the third.
Saints have 2 down. And we do not have wait a minute. Oh, there it is. The runner is at third. Okay. Ball high. And we're back to shoe tying for Macy. Might be a thing here. Oh, called strike. Probably better she didn't swing at that one. It was a little bit high. She probably would have popped it in the air anyway, so. Score is 6-1. Counts 1-1 with 2 down with a runner on third for the Saints. That's ball high. Oh, right at her.
Line drive to the third baseman.
And she catches it. That makes 3 outs for the Saints.
Good ball, though. Good hard ball by Macy. Saints score 1 that inning. We end the third 6-1.
Saints TV's Be a Saint program is a community-driven initiative dedicated to spreading love and support to neighbours in need in St. Ansgar. By addressing
Okay, that brings up the 3, 4, 5 batters for Lake Mills here in the top of the fourth. So this will be Keely Joint, shortstop for the Bulldogs. Swing and a miss. Lexi starts with an 0-1 pitch.
And we are on the top of the fourth. Holy buckets. Going to get it together here.
It's a foul ball. Brings her count to 0-2.
Wild pitch. Nothing wrong with that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tomorrow night, we are home against West Fork. It's a conference meetup again.
That's always a good matchup. Oh, foul ball.
Fouled off.
Little rise ball there. Batter tries to hold back her bat, but ball catches the knob.
Foul ball. Count's currently 1-2. Top of the 4th inning. Saints are leading 6-1.
Good
Ball's
pitch
in
by
play.
Jewel.
Hit to McKenna Norby at short.
Nice stop by McKenna, moving to her left side up the middle of the field for out number 2, or not out number 1. Great movement.
Yeah. Great throw. Great catch at first.
That brings up Bailey Dagstead, first baseman for the Bulldogs.
That was a ball high. Must have been a ball inside, yeah.
2 balls, no strikes.
Foul ball. 2-1 count. All right,
Good
ball's
ball out to
hit
left.
to left.
That'll
Goes-
be down the left field line.
Looking at maybe getting her out at 2. She got a double out of the deal. Good hit for her.
Way to get it in. Hit the cut.
That puts a runner at second base for Lake Mills.
And up to bat will be Kenley Greenfield.
She's going to try to bunt here, it looked like.
Saints do have 1 out.
And she must not have pulled back. It looked like that ball could have been a ball, but she did not pull back. So 0-1 count with 1 down. Just thinking about it again.
Good scoop by Macy. Did she offer? She
Nope.
pulled back? Okay. So count goes to 1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a wild
Follow.
pitch.
Runner will advance to third.
That's all right. We're all right. Just got to go get the batter here. Force out at 1.
Good pitch.
Is good pitch.
Back to Lexi. She checks the runner,
Yeah,
goes
she
to
did.
first,
Great
and holds
play.
holds the runner at third. Great job.
That was like perfect.
Just takes that extra second to keep that runner where she is. Gets the out at first. Great catch by Al, and who was ready for the rethrow if needed. Saints now have 2 down. Bulldogs have a runner at third.
I think that was a foul ball.
Up to bat is Cora Sauer.
Ball low. Counts 1-1 with 2 down. We are in the top of the 4th inning. And the Bulldogs have a runner at third.
Good spot for that.
Ball high. 2-1 count.
Just missed. Ooh. Nice pickoff attempt.
So that was a ball high. 3-1 count. Go get her, Lex. And she walked her. That's all right. Nothing hurt.
Bulldogs now have runners at first and third. Saints have 2 outs.
brings up Maya Peterson, catcher for the Bulldogs. Saints looking for out number 3.
So Macy
Must have just missed that.
like a little trick play. They're going to throw it down to shortstop to see if they can get the runner from third base to advance home. She didn't take the bait. Stayed at third.
There's a swing and a miss. Good backup there by Olivia.
So we got a 1-1 count with 2 down. Runners at second and third for the Bulldogs. Ball's in play. Josie's on it.
Catches
Nice
it
work.
in left field for out number 3.
All right, who's up to bat for the Saints here?
Let's see who we got, Jode. Up to bat will be Lexi, McKenna, Josie.
Sounds like a fun lineup. Here we go.
It's Saints TV's goal to bring the game to those who are unable to cheer from the stands. Watching the stream is free. Creating it is not. Please consider donating to our cause through our donation partner, Give Butter. 100% of your donation goes directly to the St. Ansgar school system, where it is used for the education of our students, the equipment used to create these streams, and the athletic department so that our students can keep competing in the sports that are near to their hearts. Thank you for supporting St. Ansgar, and thank you for giving butter.
This broadcast is made possible thanks to the generous contributions of the advertisers you see here, as well as the Foundation for the Enhancement of Mitchell County and the Saints Legacy Fund.
Every single job that we do, either one or both of the owners are on the roof overseeing and often installing the products, which is something that we really pride ourselves on and make sure that we're going above and beyond.
Okay, we are back here at the bottom of the 4th. Lake Mills has had a pitching change, so now pitching for the Bulldogs is Cadence Barden. Up to bat for the Saints is Lexi Jewell.
And the pitcher is a junior.
Correct.
Which doesn't matter because technically we just need to continue to hit.
That's right.
Get on base, run the bases, score runs. Called strike. Little different speed than what we were just seeing.
Still a good, nice hittable speed.
Yep.
It's a ball over to third.
Hard hit to, ooh, tagged her out. Ball
Throw
was
is off, but the third baseman does make the tag as the throw is still in the baseline.
It was a good hard hit to third base, though.
That'll bring up McKenna Norby.
Called strike.
Everybody's
0-1
gonna
count.
Judge this new pitcher and see what the speed is and maybe just watch one go by.
She kind of has the same approach that Lex has, where she gets set, she comes up, and she's ready to pitch.
Yep.
So we don't have a lot of time to stand in there and get adjusted. Just be ready for the pitch to come in.
Good ball, McKenna.
Ball on the
Hustles
yeah.
over to third, and she
Ooh,
is safe
called
at
it
first.
safe. Whoa.
Close call. Official deems McKenna safe, and that'll bring up Josie Jewell. Saints have one out here in the bottom of the 4th.
Called that one a ball. One 0 count with one down with McKenna Norby at first base. She's stealing. Oh, hits her, but
throw is there. Hits her in the head. The
appears
helmet.
to be fine. Good hustle by McKenna.
The pitch is a ball. We are at 2 balls, no strikes.
Looks like they might be soaking some uniforms tonight. Sand is kind of damp, so it's sticking to them a little bit more.
Yep, here we are with white pants.
White pants, white top.
Good
There's
ball.
a gut.
It's going to go foul.
Foul. Bummer. All right, Jose has a 2-1 count with one down. Runner at second. Score is 6-1 Saints. Bottom of the 4th.
Ball low.
What's she gonna do here?
McKenna's
She's leading off quite a bit.
Nice lead.
Push
Like
back.
Mills catcher does the right thing and just casually throws it down to third, making McKenna go back to second.
Three-one count.
That'll
Ball high.
be a walk. Josie heads down to first. Alexis Frine will be batting now. Saints have runners at first and second. 1 out here in the top of the 4th.
Bottom of the 4th.
Bottom of the 4th. Saints are up 6-1.
Pop up to the catcher. It's caught for our second out.
That'll bring up Lila Knowlton, DP for the Saints.
I called her blooper Lila last night because she tends to hit kind of.
She finds the spots, that's for sure, which is
Yep.
good.
Called strike.
Lila has grounded out twice to the shortstop tonight.
So she's due.
She is due.
Oh.
Fielder's choice. Ground ball to the third baseman, and she touches third base for the easy force out for out number 3. And that will end the 4th. Saints 6, Lake Mills 1.
Thank you, Patterson Seed in St. Ansgar, for your generous contributions to Saints TV. For more information on how Patterson Seed can help you get higher yields, contact Mike Patterson at mike@pattersonseed.com.
The Mitchell County Substance Abuse Coalition creates awareness of the impact of substance abuse and encourages change through collaborative prevention efforts. MCSAC meets on the 4th Tuesday of each month at 4 p.m. at the Mitchell County Courthouse in Osage. We are looking for new members to join the coalition to work together to build healthy communities within Mitchell County.
Okay, we're back at it.
We are in the top of the 5th. Saints are up 6-1 versus the Lake Mills Bulldogs. Up to bat for the Bulldogs will be Cadence Barden. She's 0 for 1 tonight. She grounded out to second base, back in the second. Foul ball.
All right, 0-1 count. That was a ball.
Ball low. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Lexi's been pitching a good game here tonight, so As an 8th grader stepping into a varsity role here, she's done pretty darn good. So called strike 3.
It'll be out number 1 for the Saints here in the bottom of the 5th. And that brings up to bat Afton Dean, right fielder for the Bulldogs.
Ball's in the
Fly
air.
ball. Lots of
Alexis has
talk.
got it. Nice job.
Good. Alexis has got it.
She has taken control of 2 of those balls, hit kind of her direction, kind of shooing everybody off to say, I've got it. So
I
that's
like it.
great leadership for Alexis to take care of that for us. 2
That
down.
brings up the top of the lineup for the Bulldogs, which is Reese Delger. She's 0 for 2 on the night. She grounded out to third base.
Ball
and
in
then
the air.
Popped
Oh.
back up to the pitcher.
You know, had that ump gotten out of Macy's way, I think she would have maybe went and got it. but
Marty.
She didn't have a clue where it was going. All right. So that's 0-1. 2 down for the Saints.
There's another strike. 0-2.
Ball low. Good miss.
Yep. Good spot for that. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 outs for the Saints in the top of the 5th.
Foul ball.
Behind the plate tonight is Marty Pump. She knows the girls well. She's always a fun official to have around. Back in the day, I believe she was a pretty darn good softball pitcher herself.
So, and she's always willing to provide a little education to the girls.
Yes. Yes.
Which is, even after a game, very much appreciated.
Yep. Takes the time to tell the girls what she likes, what they can do better.
That was a great play by Lakin. There was a hard hit to third base. Lakin fielded it cleanly and tossed out at first base.
Yes,
Great
3
inning
up,
for the
3
Saints.
down.
That'll take us to the bottom of the 5th inning.
And up to bat will be Lakin, JC Laney.
You guys can watch Mitchell County Public Health.
Getting vaccinated not only protects one person from getting sick, but it also helps to prevent spreading the disease to others. Call Mitchell County Public Health at 641-832-3500 for all of your vaccination needs.
Did you know the EJ has an app? Available to download in your app store for free. We can't wait to hear how you like it. Search Enterprise Journal and look for our logo, you know the one, or scan the QR code below. It's so easy, even a child could do it.
Okay, Lakin Evans up to bat, third baseman for the Saints.
We are in the bottom of the 5th. Score is 6-1. Saints are ahead. Good
Oh,
hard
nice
hit.
ball
Nice
by
hit.
Lakin. Single out to center. And we have our leadoff batter on base. Nice ball, Lakin.
Good start for the Saints. Oh, we forgot to move that camera. We're doing the best we can to get more activity with the outfielders as the ball are going out. We literally just talked about that, but we got a lot of stuff going on up here. So Lakin's on the move. Oh, got her out.
Oh, they do get Lakin out on second on the steal that time around.
I didn't see. Was that a ball or a strike that first
I
one?
believe the first pitch was a ball. JC Johnston is up to bat.
So 1-0 count with 1 down. Ball high. Ball. 3-0 count. It's got to be pretty for her.
All right.
Now she sees it. 3-1 count. There's a ball.
JC goes down to first on the walk, and that'll bring up Lainey Hanna.
Lainey had a nice hit, didn't she? Just
Yeah, she had a hit up the middle in the second, and then grounded out to second base in the third.
Okay.
Lainey shows bunt, goes foul.
So 0-1 count. JC Johnston's on first base. She's a good runner to have around the bases. She's pretty speedy. She's going to bunt again.
Nice fair
Lainey's,
bunt by
looks like she's got
Lainey.
it down.
She is hustling down to first.
Hey.
Mishandled by the third baseman. Lainey will be first. Safe at first. JC is safe at second.
All right, Macy Myers up to bat.
Back to the top. Macy is due for a hit tonight.
JC's on the run. Ooh, safe.
She
Slid
is
under the
tag.
tag.
Great slide by JC.
And was that first one was a ball?
Yes.
So 1-0 count for Macy with one down. Runners on second and third. Score 6-1 Saints. Oh, she gets hit by a pitch.
That loads up the bases, and I'll bring up to bat Lexi Jewell. She is 1 for 2 tonight and a walk. Saints just have one out here in the bottom of the fifth. They lead 6-1.
Ball high. Smart base running here for the Saints. They need to know what to do. The ball goes in the air, what their plan is. Called strike. 1-1 count with one down, bases loaded for the Saints.
Ball low. They're looking to put this ball in play.
She got it in play.
All right.
They're going to go home with it, but I think JC, she beat it. Yep.
Yes. So on fielder's choice, the runner is safe at home. And that'll keep the bases loaded with one out here in the bottom of the fifth.
That's where it's important to know your runners. You got a runner like JC on third who's pretty quick, and that's a tough one. She should have just went to first base with that ball.
Yeah. McKenna Norby up to bat.
0-1 count with one down. Scores currently 7-1.
She had a sac fly in the first, grounded out to second with an RBI in the second, and then had a single in the fourth.
Ball high for her second pitch. Ball. 2-1 count. Foul ball. Way ahead of it there. 2-2 count. Or a tough inside pitch, one or the other. Jody's ready to, hopefully, when McKenna hits it to the outfield, to get our outfielders on camera this time. Hit by pitch.
That advances everyone and will score a run. That brings the score to 8-1 in favor of the Saints. And batting will be Josie Jewell.
Lake Mills is going to take a little time out here. Regroup.
Josie's 2 for 2 tonight and a walk.
Tomorrow's Friday. that the rule? 7? 8. Okay.
That's a change for this year.
Yes, I'm not aware
So
of that.
the
Maybe we want to talk about that.
early game-ending run rules for the Iowa girls have changed a little bit this year. After 3 or 4 innings, if ahead by
she can still get here. All right.
10, then the game ends early. And after 5 or 6, if we're up by 8, I believe that's the ball game.
I think we have the ball game here. Score is 9-1.
All right. So final is 9-1. We are going to end this game early after 5. That is a great win for the Saints.
Absolutely. They have a lot to be proud of there. We hit the ball. We put the ball in play.
Yep.
Some
Had
good base running.
Yep, good defense tonight.
Laid down a couple bunts.
Yep.
So
all good things.
We are ready to rock it tomorrow night against West Fork. Again, that's a home game, home conference game. Boys and girls will both be home, so get out, come on up. It's supposed to be a nice night tomorrow night, the way it's looking. So get up here and watch. Otherwise, watch on Saints TV.
Yep. We'll take a little bit of a commercial break while the JV girls get warmed up, and then we will be back for the JV matchup.
The Canine Cabin Kenneling and Pet Services proudly supports our Saints athletes. Thank you Box K Beef and Freeman Welding for your generous contributions to keep this stream free to watch.
It's been a wonderful experience having our kids come to We Saints. Each child is taken care of like they're our own kids.
I'm really excited about the future for We Saints.
We're excited to get a grant for this expansion, and we'll be able to take 50 more children once our expansion is complete.
Our community has been incredibly supportive, whether it be from donations or people just banding together to help out with small projects.
The staff are friendly, the atmosphere is great, and there's a great daily structure.
Stacyville Kids Care is very important to the community because it helps bring in young families in the community, which in turn helps our small businesses and our community overall.
We are striving for greatness and pushing all the boundaries to be great.
We try to give every child what they need developmentally, emotionally, socially.
My favorite thing about bringing her to Kids Care has been the vocabulary that she brings home. I see this daycare not just daycare, I see it as like a little family.
My son comes home every day from daycare and he's learned something new, and his behaviors have improved since coming to Stacyville Kids Care.
We're working on, simple skills to get them ready for preschool and kindergarten, like the ABCs, coloring, counting, typical things that you hope to see by the time that they're in preschool. The staff here at Stacyville Kids Care is very, very nurturing. I've taken little bits and pieces from each of my experiences and tried to bring them all together to create a program that works for our kids.
She changed the building, repainted,
and she made it a lot more clean. She brought new families in and got everyone excited about the upcoming new Statesville Kids Care.
The Bright Wheel app has been amazing. You get to kind of keep in touch with what your kids are doing throughout the day. We are really just focused on creating a safe, happy, and healthy environment for all the kids of Statesville and the surrounding communities. I could get pictures throughout the day of things that she's doing and videos, and it's just really awesome to be able to see exactly what they're doing.
It's a really fun environment. There's good people working here, and you can see all the happy kids all the time.
This broadcast is brought to you in part by St. Ansgar Chiropractic.
The Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union encourages positive behavior. Pride, respect, leadership, and sportsmanship on the court and in the stands. Remember what a great privilege it is to see your team compete.
Thank you for your attendance. Enjoy the game.
And enjoy the game.
Before I knew Joe.
Before I knew Joe.
Before I knew Joe. Before I knew Joe. Before I knew Joe.
Before I knew Joe.
Before I knew Joe.
Before I knew Joe, buying crop insurance was hard. There's a better way to buy crop insurance. You got to get to know Joe.
At Farmers State Bank, we have a proud tradition of commitment of excellence.
Hey guys, what's all the big production about?
We have a couple job openings that we're looking to fill, so we're making a commercial.
Just tell them you're going to pay them well. We're really pretty easy to get along with most of the time, and there's plenty of room for advancement or whatever.
At Farmers State Bank, we have a proud tradition of paying you, being pretty easy to get along with most of the time, and there's plenty of room for advancement, or whatever.
The score of any game is generally forgotten over time,
but the actions of players, coaches, and fans are remembered.
Sportsmanship is an attitude that can have a positive influence on everyone around you.
In the stands and on the court.
How do you want to be remembered? Support your team positively and enjoy the game.
And enjoy the game.
And enjoy the game.
Since 1983, Johnson Oil has been delivering more than fuel. We've been delivering a peace of mind. We know every customer has unique needs, and we're here to meet them with the level of care and attention you won't find anywhere else. We're proud to support the communities we serve and to support lasting relationships built on trust, reliability, and service you can depend on. Johnson Oil, your trusted local provider committed to you in North Iowa.
Saints TV's Be a Saint program is a community-driven initiative dedicated to spreading love and support to neighbours in need in St. Ansgar. By addressing a variety of needs, from financial aid to emotional support, it creates opportunities for individuals and organisations to make a meaningful difference. Every contribution, big or small, helps transform lives and fosters a culture of kindness and generosity. Together, we can create a brighter, more compassionate community. Visit givebutter.com/beasaint for more information, click the link in this video's description, or simply text Be a Saint to the number 53555. Thank you for being a saint.
It's Saints TV's goal to bring the game to those who are unable to cheer from the stands. Watching the stream is free. Creating it is not. Please consider donating to our cause through our donation partner, Give Butter. 100% of your donation goes directly to the St. Ansgar school system, where it is used for the education of our students, the equipment used to create these streams, and the athletic department so that our students can keep competing in the sports that are near to their hearts. Thank you for supporting St. Ansgar, and thank you for giving butter.
This broadcast is made possible thanks to the generous contributions of the advertisers you see here, as well as the Foundation for the Enhancement of Mitchell County and the Saints Legacy Fund.
Every single job that we do, either one or both of the owners are on the roof overseeing and often installing the products, which is something that we really pride ourselves on and make sure that we're going above and beyond.
Thank you, Patterson Seed in St. Ansgar, for your generous contributions to Saints TV. For more information on how Patterson Seed can help you get higher yields, contact Mike Patterson at mike@pattersonseed.com.
The Mitchell County Substance Abuse Coalition creates awareness of the impact of substance abuse and encourages change through collaborative prevention efforts. MCSAC meets on the fourth Tuesday of each month at 4 p.m. at the Mitchell County Courthouse in Osage. We are looking for new members to join the coalition to work together to build healthy communities within Mitchell County.
Getting vaccinated not only protects one person from getting sick, but it also helps to prevent spreading the disease to others. Call Mitchell County Public Health at 641-832-3500 for all of your vaccination needs.
Did you know the EJ has an app? Available to download in your App Store for free. We can't wait to hear how you like it. Search Enterprise Journal and look for our logo, you know the one, or scan the QR code below. It's so easy, even a child could do it.
The Canine Cabin Kenneling and Pet Services proudly supports our Saints athletes. Thank you Box K Beef and Freeman Welding for your generous contributions to keep this stream free to watch.
It's been a wonderful experience having our kids come to We Saints.
Each child is taken care of like they're our own kids.
I'm really excited about the future for We Saints.
We're excited to get a grant for this expansion, and we'll be able to take 50 more children once our expansion is complete.
Our community has been incredibly supportive, whether it be from donations or people just banding together to help out with small projects.
The staff are friendly, the atmosphere is great, and there's a great daily structure.
Stacyville Kids Care is very important to the community because it helps bring in young families in the community, which in turn helps our small businesses and our community overall.
We are striving for greatness and pushing all the boundaries to be great.
We try to give every child what they need developmentally, emotionally, socially.
My favorite thing about bringing her to Kids Care has been the vocabulary that she brings home.
I see this daycare not just daycare, I see it as like a little family.
My son comes home every day from daycare and he's learned something new, and his behaviors have improved since coming to Stacyville Kids Care.
We're working on, simple skills to get them ready for preschool and kindergarten, like the ABCs, coloring, counting, typical things that you hope to see by the time that they're in preschool. The staff here at Stacyville Kids Care is very, very nurturing. I've taken little bits and pieces from each of my experiences and tried.
Hello? Can you hear me now? Hello? Hello. Hello. I can hear that.
I told you to do it.
Did you yourself?
Yeah.
Ah.
Lyle actually is not doing the thingy.
How can I do mine? Do 3. How'd you do it? I
What?
can't hear it. I can't hear it. Can you hear me?
No, what the frick?
That's 3.
I think so. Yeah. Oh, maybe is this button? Can you hear me? Oh, what the heck? This is lagging. Literally lagging. Oh, wait. What am I? 3? Can you hear me now?
No.
I can't hear you talk either. Hello.
Ugh.
Because I think I'm that one.
This?
So now I can't. Oh, there it goes again. This is kind of like confusing as heck. It's like not picking up my voice.
How did you get it to do that?
Oh no.
Because it's on, but you can't hear the mic.
Can you hear me now? What is yours? 1?
But you can't hear me.
Oh, I can. Oh. Yeah, I can.
I can't hear myself.
But I can hear you.
Let me talk into this one and let me hear it. You can have it back. Hello.
Can you hear me?
I don't know if I can hear you just because we're right next to each other. Like, go over there. Go over there. Talk? Yeah. I feel like you can hear me in that? Okay. You can have this one back if you... I think so. Yeah, I can. Yeah? But you can hear me? But because why does yours... Oh. Why does yours have that line thing? Why does the 3 not have it? How do you have... Where's the... How did you get the line? Do you know? Okay, well... As you guys can see, we are losing 3-0. We have 1 out. Lakin Evans is pitching. Kylie Cruzy is catching. This one's 1, but I have 3, and it's working. You can hear both of us? Can you hear Macy? Hello? I can. Can you hear Macy? Talk. Okay. Actually, what the freak? Because you're on 1, but this is... Hello? Like, that's... They should be... They're switched. Do that for 3. You see any difference? No. This is... Oh! Oh. Oh. Now I can't hear myself. Hello. 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 Now it's lagging because I can't talk anymore. Can you hear me on there now? I can't hear myself right now. Why can't I hear myself? Okay, well, I can't hear myself, so good luck to the rest of you listening. We now have 2 outs. That's the whole thing. It's just gonna be me not comprehending anything. 1 strike by like Ed. Foul ball. What? What? Yeah. Three outs. They did score 1, so it is 4-0. But now we are back to Saints hitting. Runs. No. Well, kind of. It hit like right here. You can see it right there. Yeah. I hit. Yeah. Hold you dancing alone. You can't make up your mind. Time. Trying to run. Together as one. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo lover. Well, to all the parents or grandparents watching, you're welcome for the blessing that you get as well. Yeah, it was. Olivia Damaris is up to bat. Olive watches ball 2. Strike 1. Olive swang. 2-2 is the count for Olive. Oh. Yes. Foul ball. What girl? Oh, I know. I love her hair, though. Yes! Oh! Yeah, Olive! Olive gets a good base hit. And she gets... Ooh! She got to second on an air by the shortstop overthrow, and then almost broke her ankle again at second base. Strike one for Sealy May. Oh, foul ball. Ooh! Went behind her. Ooh! Sealy reaches to first on an air by the third baseman. And now it is Bella Blunt's time for an at-bat. First pitch is a ball. Huh? Oh, the number? Mine's 4. My hair's so thin that it'd be bad. Comment in the comment if you think our softball team should do what our number is how many braids we do in our hair. So for instance, I'm number 4, so I would do 4 braids in my hair. Where Sealy May is number 24, so she would have to put 24 braids in her hair. Comment below. Like and subscribe. Oh. And Bella hit it. Ooh, that was a good ball. Oh, Kylie Cruzy hit it to the shortstop. Woo! Throw was just a little late. Kylie Cruzy is safe at first base. Now it's Lakin Evans. Oh, ball to third baseman. Steps on it to get Sealy May out at third, but RBI. Oh, well, Lakin got RBI for that. Oh, that would have been a good ball for Jada Meyer. Oh. Stolen base by Olive and Lakin. And Olive gets the home on a wild pitch. That was a catch by the catcher. What? Where's the tunes? Oh. Dance. Not playing. Okay, I actually can't hear myself and it's making me mad. Planes. And now. In the air sometimes saying ew. Told you once, now I told you twice. They gon' light it up like it's dynamite. Ball. Ooh. Woo! That was a good catch by Jada Meyer. Ball by Lakin. Boogie. Hello. Oh, I can hear myself again. I came to move. Nope. Okay. I can hear myself sometimes. I came to move. Hello. Okay. I am talking. I hope people can hear me. Ball by Lakin. One out. Score is 4-2. Saints are down. Oh, runner gets to 2 on a wild pitch. Pop up to Bella. Just misses it. Ooh. Ooh. Foul ball. That hit the ump. Another ball by Lakin. Count is 2-2. Oh! Another catch by Jada Meyer. I'm up here with Lila Knowlton currently, but we can't get this other mic to work, so. Hello. Oh! Oh, you can talk on this one if you want. Hello. We're back. Oh, we're back. Quick intermission. Yeah, I saw it. If you're listening, you know how the boys' game went. Comment below. That was a good ball by Lainey Hannah to left field. Got a single. How do I see if comments are on here? Oh, I see. Oh, that was a ball to the shortstop for Braley. Fielder's choice and throw it. Maddie Rosenberg is up to bat now. Have runners. Oh, Lady Hannah steals home on a wild pitch. Braley steals second on a wild pitch. Scores 4-3. Jody just sent me one and sent me this. Randomly just sent me this. Oh. Stolen base by Braley. Ooh. Not a wild pitch. What was our score of our game? What was the score of our game? Two count for Maddie Sherrard. Not Maddie Sherrard, Maddie Rosenberg. Oh my goodness, I'm lagging. Braley Sherrard is on third base. Full count now for Maddie Rosenberg. Maddie Rosenberg walks. Olivia Damaris is up to bat. Ball high. Maddie steals second. We have a special guest coming on the mic named Alexis Frine, plays first base for the Saints. Oh! Oh!
Oh gosh.
Yourself?
Hello? I think so.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah. Sometimes. Okay.
Are you sitting in the dugout?
No, I was sitting by my dad. Talking to Adrena and Ava and JC and Amelia.
RBI for Sealy May.
Okay, write that down. Who got that? The shortstop?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do.
Olive Steele's third base. It's so iffy.
Yeah, it is.
Bella Blunt is up to bat. Ball. Count is 2-0. Saints are now winning 5-4. Hits the ball to the shortstop. Safe.
Ooh. RBI. Oh gosh.
Oh. 6-4 now. 1 out.
Where'd you get that?
Simon brought it to me.
How kind.
S'mores bar.
That thing is thick.
Peter made them.
No way.
Shout out Peter Jar. Oh.
What a chef. Oh gosh. So, how many people are watching this?
I don't even know how to tell that. 30?
My golly. It's quite a bit.
I think.
Should we press a button?
28 now.
Yikes.
I don't even know what it's doing.
Can you hear it?
Trombone? No, I can't.
No, it's like the.
No, but I can't hear it.
Oh, I can hear it.
I can't.
You can't hear any of these?
No. I can't hear them.
That's crickets. Oh, it's right here. That one doesn't work.
Walk for Carly Cruzy.
Hello, JC.
Doesn't really work the best though. I know. It's crazy.
Amelia does?
Yeah.
I was going to ask her when she leaves, but is she scared?
She's sad.
She said that Sam's going to screenshot TikToks and like print them on a huge thing so she can watch them.
That's funny.
Oh, what happened to Lakin?
What do you mean? I don't know.
Lila, what happened to Lakin? No, like, how'd she get out?
Something happened to her?
To who? Pardon?
Huh?
Oh, yeah. Mine was freaking good. Who'd she pop out to? The catcher? We're losing people watching. That's sad.
What? Well, I can't even hear myself half the time.
Well, probably because your mic is far away from your face. No way. Do we know how the boys went?
I told people to comment how the boys did, but nobody did.
Oh, well.
Pink Pony Club, sing along at your house if you're there.
Oh, dear. Says that it's December 20th.
Single day. Wicked dreams. I know. Yeah, shout out Carl, he loves the song.
Oh, goodness.
Scene. Big girl, I know she's gonna scream. Oh, what have you done? You pink pony girl. And he danced at the club. Oh, mama.
Oh, we gained back some listeners.
My heels, where I belong, down at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna be out here dancing at the Pink Pony Club. What?
Oh my
We gained 3 viewers with the singing, guys. Now we lost 1 since we're done. Oh. Yes, Olin! Lexi Jewell's now pitching. Ball high. Lexi pitched for the varsity game. How hard is it raining out there?
Oh, it was sprinkling pretty good when I was out there.
Ball low. 3-1 count now. Ball low. Screaming. What have you done? Pink pony girl. What? Oh.
Beautiful.
That was on my way to meal. I think so. We only have a few games next week. At her tournament next year. Crazy. 2-2 count for Lexi Jewel.
Are the boys still playing, or are they on their way home?
I don't know.
I'll check.
Count for Lexi Jewel.
Oh, okay.
I think they're still there because I see.
Wait, click on it again.
Oh, they're at Quick Star.
Oh, so they are done?
Maybe. Or because it's right next to the field, so maybe their locations are just lagging.
Jeez, you sound like a stalker. You sound like a stalker.
Me?
I'll text Ella and ask if they took the dub. Did they play JV and Varsity?
I don't know. No, I don't think that. I think it's just JV and Varsity.
Oh. Lame. Probably because Quickstar is right next to the field.
Yeah.
That's crazy. She said yes.
They're still playing?
No, dub. I said score, question mark.
This is the bottom of 4.
The score was 12-2. Can you play Hot and Cold by Katy Perry?
Oh.
Oh, I saw this and I was going to show it to you.
Almost me tonight. I used to watch him.
That's funny.
It's getting windy out here at Saints Field.
A little chilly as well.
Oh. There's my dad run limping to third.
What did he do? Did he re-hurt his knee or something?
Yeah. He's always had, he got shots, like cortisone shots in it, so it would stop hurting. But they kind of wore off way quicker than they were supposed to.
Let's see.
He also has a torn labrum and torn something else in his shoulder.
Oh my.
But he doesn't want to get surgery on it yet. So he's waiting.
Can you hear that?
No.
Okay, done.
Sweet espresso.
What? Why? Hold on.
Pop out to right field. Shark, 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 shark. The wind is blowing in now. There was no wind earlier. Braylee Sherrard hits a shortstop. Air by the shortstop. Goes between her legs. It's all right, girl. We all been there.
Way to validate her feelings.
Was she the pitcher for the first pitcher of the varsity game? The shortstop?
No, I think the first pitcher was blonde.
Yeah, the shortstop.
Yep, that is her.
Fair ball. That was a good placement by Maddie. If you hear the cheering, that was JC Johnston.
Oh my Lanta.
Oh my Fanta? I have one of those.
I said Lanta.
I know.
I used to drink Fanta as a kid, and I just stopped.
I'll look up a joke.
Yeah, we have to be the most boring
commentators?
Yes, ever.
I'm looking up jokes. What would bears be without bees? Ears.
I was gonna say that, but I didn't want to sound dumb.
Why did the bicycle fall over?
I don't know.
Because I was too tired.
Oh my gosh, that's not funny. Oh, that
Pop
was
up by Olivia
close.
Damaris. Olivia Damaris is nicknamed Olive. She got this nickname how many years ago?
Yeah, last year.
Last year?
Yeah.
Was it during softball?
It was during an open gym
It was during
practice.
softball
inside.
because she said her little sister Stella called her Olive because Olivia hated being called Olive, and so Stella just kept calling her it, and then it kind of stuck, and we all called her Olive from there on out.
Okay, I think she likes it now, though.
Yeah, because she's so used to it.
Yeah.
Like she doesn't have a choice not to like it
Like, I
anymore.
refer to her as Olive to other people.
Yeah, same.
Like,
And they
that aren't even in
understand, too.
Yeah. Like, my parents get it, too.
Yeah, like, yeah. I don't remember the last time Olive's been called Olivia in my house. Oh, dead ball.
I called her Olivia the other day because she did something I did not approve of. Did she get hit?
Yeah. Bella Blunt is now up to bat. I've realized my dad has started calling Bella Belle. Like the last couple games I've noticed it. I think he's the only one that calls her Belle.
I would like to agree with that. At least he's not like Mr. S and just comes up with nicknames.
Oh, yeah.
We were at speed today and I think he called Keegan Zacharias Kigo, something like that.
Heck no.
And we were like all the way across the track and someone was like, I think it was JC. She said, how does he come up with these? I was like, I don't think he comes up with them. I think they just come out of his mouth.
Yeah. Foul ball.
Oh. I thought they had like actual mics.
They did, but I don't know where they went.
Oh, are those just for away games probably? 'Cause they don't have an
Probably.
outlet?
It's easier. Is this the last bottom inning? And then we're
Hopefully. I'm a
two
little
outs.
chilly.
Foul ball.
I'm actually freezing.
Oh, heck.
Oh my goodness gracious.
This is kind of a mess, but it's okay.
So she had 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She had 2 RBIs.
Kylie Cruzy's up to bat. Ball. Count is 2-0. Who's shutting this down?
I think Macy's supposed to.
Macy, are you shutting this down?
Because her mom shut her out to, I think. Macy.
Ball 3.
I don't want to like scream or like yell at her.
You can just ask her after. Ball 4. Kylie got a walk. That brings up Lexi Jewell.
Let me take a picture of that.
Gosh. Good eye by Lexi. Count is 2-0. Ooh. 2-1 now. Foul ball. I know, that's what I got too. That's why I asked.
Oh my gosh.
Ball 4. Oh, ball 3. I lied to you guys. Lexi walks. One strike on Jada Meyer. Hey. What? Lyle. Oh, Kylie Cruzy's in a pickle currently. Oh, AJ's safe! That is what we looking for.
That was crazy.
Lyle Knowlton wants me to ask anyone of the 21 viewers that we have if anyone is looking to donate to her GoFundMe of her getting a computer for college.
Oh my bruh. That's crazy.
That's a good ball for Lainey Hannah. And
Hold on.
oh. Nope, I think so.
Okay, what?
What?
Chipped.
Oh.
Oh, goodness. Yeah.
What'd she say? That's a good song.
11. Score is 4-11. Yeah.
Sing it, Olive.
This song has been on repeat in my car.
Olivia's waiting for it. She's getting hyped for it. She's ready. What? I know. Oh. Getting old.
Oh, we're losing listeners and viewers by the minute. Oh no, we just got more back.
Single for Lake Mills. Catch by Jada Meyer. We have 2 outs. Runners on first and third. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Oh, the back camera. Was it bad? Well, both of her 2 bottom cameras were shattered. Her phone was in her pocket or what?
It was in her hand. And it's like the whole front of it. It's like, this is like,
I can't. She was so chill about it.
I know. Oh. We're done, and the Saints win 11-4.
Dub.
Signing out, McKenna Norby and Alexis Frine.